morning, everyone, maybe like 5 of you. This dress, I need an occasion to wear it, which is today, because I want to cut this part out, this like inner part, because I don't need it, but it's a vintage dress that I thrifted at a flea market maybe 2 weeks ago now. I never wear the nice dresses that I buy for myself, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wear it today. It's 25 degrees outside. It's not particularly weather appropriate or really the occasion for it. Let me put you here so you can actually see it. And this is the dress in question, in action. I think it is gorgeous. It has this like bow in the back, split in the front. I just think it's so fun. It kind of reminds me of like a 80s 70s cheerleader. I have no reason to wear this out, but I will wear it in my house because I find it adorable. I want to cut this middle section out just because I think it's like a little bit redundant. It does look a bit granny-ish that way, but if I cut it out, it'll just look like a cute dress. But I like it as it is. I like a poof sleeve, and it's got shoulder pads, which is all that I care about, that's for sure. So it's very, very cute. And I love it. So yesterday or the day before, I'm not sure, but I went to World Market, which I'd never been before, and it's kind of like it's a world market. Well, it's kind of in the name. It's got all of the different snacks from around the world. I am missing certain things from back home, which I didn't anticipate I would actually miss British food, but I think that I am, what can I say, I'm a British girl through and through, and I miss certain things. Up here is the basket, kind of gift basket thing that Elvis got for me, that had all of like the British snacks that he found in Laguna for me, which I've kind of got through quite quickly, except for the malt vinegar. Obviously that's a over the time, like I can't really drink that and get through it very quickly, but it's like it'll last me years. But I'm through the crisps and most of the sweets and candies. I do have Yorkshire Gold tea that he got me, so that'll last me a while. And I also put it in this cute tin that I thrifted at the flea market for $5. I like it because it's got boats on it. I feel like I see a ship and I automatically think of pirates, and I know that it's probably not pirate related, but because it could be, I have to buy it because I love pirates. I don't know why, but I thought I would show you the things that I got at World Market. So I have unpacked it and put it in the cupboard, but I got 2 different sets of crackers, Jacob's crackers. I had them last night, cheese and crackers. I can get like English cheddar and red Leicester at Ralph's, so I'm gonna go back and get more cheese because they have this like Murray's cheese market thing in Ralph's. I got water crackers and then like cream crackers. The cream cheese here, it's like really thick, so it's not my favorite, but it'll do for the sense of I want cream crackers and cheese. I obviously got gravy granules. They'll last me forever, and I may want to do a roast dinner. Mint sauce to go with it, because if I do a roast dinner, I can't do it without mint sauce. I am kind of strange like that. I like mint sauce on everything on my roast dinner because I like the taste of mint. Most people don't. I don't like mint jelly though. I don't think it's minty enough. Star of the show, I obviously got baked beans. 2 tins. They were like $3 each for beans. Back home I could get this tin of beans for £1. If I wanted a pack of 4 of these beans, it was $18. That's not going to happen. I mean, I did think about it, I did think about it, but I thought I'd be reasonable and just get 2 tins, because I'll probably just do jacket potatoes with these. And realistically, if I put them in the fridge, I can do half a tin and then another half of a tin for 1 jacket potato for 2 meals, and the same with this one. I don't know what else I would usually use beans for unless I was doing a full English breakfast, but my boyfriend is a vegetarian, so unlikely that I will need to do that. Fruit pastels. It was a given really that I needed something sweet that wasn't chocolate, and fruit pastels kind of did it for me. Then I got orange Kit Kats, not revolutionary because I know that they have like Kit Kats in America, but I love these as a snack. They kind of trigger like young me. I used to like obsess over these. They give me like a throwback to my childhood. So I had to get those. I got biscuits for my tea, obviously. I have the Trader Joe's ones, the cookies. These are way more chocolate chip cookies than Trader Joe's. These are really good. And they're nice to dunk in tea, but they're not reminiscent of anything that we have back home. So I also got hobnobs and digestives. Now they did do dark and white digestives, but I think I had to go with the basic milk chocolate ones just to bring me back. They're a staple. All this back because I'm stocking up on my food, but I haven't really got anything to make full meals with yet. I don't know what it is about me, but I just buy things that are like adding to a meal, but they're not full meals. I really need to like write down what I need before I go shopping, because if not, I'm just picking things up as I go and not actually making a complete meal. Okay, last few things are chocolate. These things are not British, but I got Almond Crush Pocky, I think it's called Pocky, I'm not sure, sticks. I really like almond and chocolate together, so that's for me. And then these ones are matcha green tea. These aren't for me, these are for Elvis, because I don't need that. Caramel nibbles, my favourite. Dairy Milk caramel is my fave. I got 2 chocolate bars. I have a crunchy and a lion bar. They had a few different like single chocolate bars, but I thought those are the ones that are kind of the most obscure. And then I got a Terry's chocolate orange. I think that it's just the right way to go. Now the packaging is the old packaging for us, I think. This was made in France, so this is not, to my knowledge, like the one that we have back home, because ours is like a lighter blue, but this is the original. I hope that it's the same. If not, I'm going to be a little bit devastated. But that's okay. That's okay. If not, we move. I also, not British related, but I did also get from World Market these cute Hello Kitty noodle pots. Now, I'm not hugely into noodle pots. They're not exactly the healthiest alternative for food. It's kind of like if I was drunk I would come home and have them, but at least they're cute packaging, and I think that is what matters to me, that I have cute looking packaging, just that I can display them. Maybe, I'm not really sure. I just sometimes buy things because they have cute packaging. I also, while I was at World Market, bought more Hello Kitty stuff, but these are pimple patches. They're very, very cute. I had to get them because they were adorable, not because I actually particularly need them, but because I want them. Let me show you them. The only good place for lighting is in my kitchen currently. But look how adorable these are. I have used them, they looked so sweet. So bought those, had to have them. I think they were about $20, but I had taken cash out for the flea market, so I took out $200, and I had a $100 bill that I couldn't split because nobody would accept it, except for when I went to World Market. So I went in, spent $105, used a $100 bill, and then paid $5 on my card. So technically I only spent $5. Now you're probably going to think, Phoebe, you did actually spend $105, you just used cash, but Go Maths says that that was only $5. So luckily for me, I didn't spend a lot of money at World Market, but I did have fun. We were there for a while. I can't remember where we went after. We went to the council shop, which is a thrift store. They had some really cool pieces of art, but then we had to leave because Elvis had to work. So I didn't really buy anything. We just had a little mooch. Then I came home and I edited the first video, which will be live today. And that's about it. I'm not really sure what my plan is for today. I have got my cute dress on, so I feel like I should do something fun, but I don't really have much in the way of plans. I will maybe show you what I thrifted at Goodwill the other day. Maybe I'll do that. That might be fun. Welcome back to the vlog. We are going thrifting, and I am in my thrift appropriate outfit. So my thrift appropriate outfit is always like a tight top, so that I can try tops on or jackets on over the top. This hoodie, it's just like an old big Victoria's Secret pink hoodie, just because it might be cold. And then these shorts, they're like a Slazenger short, but they're tight. That means that I can try trousers on over the top of these. And then let me see if I can prop you somewhere. These Uggs, they slip on and off. Socks, so that I can put my feet into things that other people have put their feet into without having to foot on foot touch action, because we don't need that. But these slip off really easily if I want to try a shoe on. Sunglasses because it's LA. Normal glasses because I'm partially blind. Bottle of water. I'm taking my big tote bag. Bottle of water. Lip gloss. And a lip balm. Period pad because I'm due on today and I've not come on yet. Inhaler because asthma. Purse because I need to pay for things, obviously. It's not a free trip. And that's it. And then I leave my house looking like a scruff, but I'm going to the thrift. I will update you on anything that I find. We'll do a haul, hopefully, fingers crossed, we find some nice things. I have a few things that I'm looking for today. I want to get some blazers. I have a brown blazer, like a dark brown blazer that's oversized. I would like one that's a little bit more fun, potentially a grey one. I don't really care for a black blazer. I know they're staples, but I don't really see myself wearing a black blazer. I do have a pair of black Tom Ford vintage cigarette pants, so I could actually get a black blazer, but I'd want it to be tight rather than oversized, so that it could be like a two-piece that would be quite cute. But sorry, blazers. I would like a blazer. I would like some more shirts because I only have one and it's like a blue grey, but I think that I need like a white one, maybe one that's striped with a bit more fun to it. I want something with a pussy bow because I love them. Maybe a silk shirt. I have plenty of short skirts and shorts, but I would like some like knee length like skirts, maybe even a full length skirt. So maybe some baby tees just to throw on with jeans. I do have a new pair of jeans that is baggy that are from Dickies. I believe they're from Dickies. Are they Dickies? Am I wrong? They're not Dickies, right? Oh no, they're Wrangler. Good one, Phoebe. So yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe more hot pants that I can wear with like a cute, big, like puffy sleeved shirt. That would be fun. I'd like to look for some scarves or things that I can tie around my neck. I need some trainers. I need some flat shoes. I have found so many heels and boots, but I do need some flat shoes because now all I've got left is my Uggs, my Doc Martens, a pair of like running trainers that I would obviously never wear in an outfit, and my Naked Wolf like white boots, like mountain boots with the big platform. So I need some like flat shoes that aren't going to be uncomfortable because I can't always wear a boot, and I would like to wear a boot but just with a smaller heel because the boots that I have a 5-inch heel and that's not always the best to walk around in, but I do want a boot outfit, so maybe like a thick boot with like a little chunky heel, like a chunky heel but not large. So fingers crossed for me that we find something good at the thrift today. Okay, so thrift haul from Goodwill, and then also Saint Vincent de Paul. Maybe, I don't know why it has such an elaborate name, but we went the other night after dinner. We went to get Mexican food, and then we went to Saint Vincent de Paul because it's the biggest thrift store in LA that has like furniture. And I'm looking for a mirror because if you can see, this here used to be a mirror before it fell over and shattered because of the heat. Like, I was in the kitchen, I think that I mentioned this on the video before, it fell and shattered. I think it shattered and then fell, like it just fell out of the frame itself, like the glass pane just fell out. And I don't know if it's because of the heat in my apartment, because it was like 42 degrees in my apartment, really, really stuffy. If the heat like expanded the mirror and then it just shattered out. But this used to be a huge big mirror and now it is just the frame. I could get a pane of mirror to put in it, but I just think that is long, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. It's just propped up on the side of my living room now. But I've been looking for a mirror that I can replace that one with because it is no longer a mirror. I didn't find anything mirror-wise at Saint Vincent de Paul. We are not going to get this right today. But I did find a few non-homeware items. This is a vintage jacket. It was $10. I don't know, R&K evening, but it is a blazer. Let me show you. It is sheer sleeves, obviously shoulder pads. You know me, if it's got shoulder pads I'll buy it. It has these cute buttons. Let me see if I can get a better shot of those. There we go. And it is velvet on the sides, and the collar is like a satin sheeny material. This is what it looks like. Very sheer sleeves, shoulder pads, this nice velvet material. I can have it open if I wanted to, which is probably how I would wear it. I would wear it with like, I don't know, a black school. Oh, these. Okay, I also, while I was there, I got this scarf for $4. Now I like to have neckerchiefs or scarves or something to tie around a shirt to give it more interest, just because I think sometimes having a plain shirt with a skirt looks great, but having like an extra thing, sometimes the best accessories are not ones that are jewelry, they are something a bit more fun. So I can tie this around a collar of a shirt just to give the outfit more of a colour. So this is like a blue, purple, lilac-y scarf. Multiple ways to wear it. Could also just wear it wrapped like this, depending on what I want to do. It is going to tie with shirts. I'm looking desperately for shirts that have a pussy bow already pre-existing, rather than having to like DIY my own, but that is what I want. It just makes an outfit that could be very regular and very basic a little bit more fun. And obviously for $4, not bad, just a scarf. These red pants I did not buy, actually Elvis bought them for me. He saw them in a store and he knew that I like bright colours, so he got them for me. They are originally from Tiger Mist. They don't have the size on them, but they are essentially like a faux leather red Britney Spears moment. What song is that? The Britney Spears song where she wears the red catsuit? Every part of me, when I see red leather, I guess most people think of Britney Spears, but I think of Steps doing Better the Devil You Know, the cover of Kylie Minogue's Better the Devil You Know, because on the tour they had like red leather outfits, and I'm a Steps girly. I'm also a Kylie Minogue girly, so these red leather pants, that's what that reminds me of, but most of you would think of Britney Spears. Fine, fair enough. But I'm more of a Steps girly. Okay, so then after that, so that was one was Elvis, and the jacket and the scarf was St. Vincent de Paul. I'm never gonna get that right. And then we went to the Goodwill. Okay, so the camera cut out because it overheated. Shock of a lifetime. Back to the Goodwill section of this haul. It was the most, like, from outside it looked tiny and like it wasn't going to have anything good, but we spent so long in this Goodwill and we found so many good things that I actually had to go through my cart and pick my favourite things, because we had a basket full of like vintage designer items that were maybe like maximum $15 a piece, which was crazy to me. I think that there was yellow. Was it yellow? Or I think, was it yellow? I bought something that was on a tag that was like cheaper. I forgot what I even had. I think maybe it was the blue. Maybe it was blue tags or yellow tags. I'm not sure, but something was $2.79 a piece. I will go through and find my receipt. Actually, I've got it here. Oh, I actually didn't buy anything on the deal that day. That is unfortunate. But I got some good stuff. I spent $46 and I got, this was $7.99. This tag, I don't know what this tag means, but this top, it is green, it is glittery, it is fun, it has, the back is kind of like, it's almost like camo, but it's really not. I just thought with a pair of like flared jeans, black leather pants, shorts, denim skirt, boots, this is gonna be like a great piece just to have. It's basic, but it has the glitter, it's fun. It's not really anything like I have already. So that is going to be a staple, and that was just $8. Then I got for $6, size small, this I don't know the label. It looks like it might be fast fashion. I hope that it's not, but it is a little tennis skirt in pink. It is a skirt, so I have shorts underneath if I need to, like, you know, actually wear it for sports reasons, which you and I both know I will not be doing. But the movement in this is really, really cute. But to go with it, I got this. It is size large and it is $7.99, and it is from this place. I don't know if that's gonna focus. I don't know why that is. All I know is that this reminds me of, like, Avril Lavigne Girlfriend music video. Like, it is kind of Gwen Stefani. It's a half zip. It's not a full zip, but I think I am desperately trying to get this section of the video done because my camera keeps overheating. Shock of a lifetime. But this gave me Gwen Stefani, Sweet Escape, Bubble Pop Electric, Avril Lavigne, Girlfriend era vibes, mid-early 2000s, maybe 2006. With that skirt, gonna look amazing. Then we get on to the better things, accessories. This yellow bag, I've already worn it out because how could I not? It is actually vintage from Mayors, made in USA. It is old, it is decrepit, it is bright yellow, and it is everything that I like. It is beaten, it is kind of dusty and crusty, but it is a bright yellow bag with gold hardware. So naturally, I adore it. Now I can, like, use it and have it, like, short if I wanted to, but I personally pull it all the way out. It has a back pocket for my phone. It has, like, it opens up and it has this internal flap, which I kind of like for safety. I have a pocket in the front. It smells old. I have a zip in there. I have my purse, my inhaler, and a lipstick currently in there from when I went out the other night. But I adore this. And to go with this was $15, that purse, and I love it. I also found these. Now I know what you're thinking. This trip was a very bright one. Can you imagine the red leather pants, these orange boots, and this yellow bag together? Look like a highlighter, like a Crayola set. But these are a wedge with the concealed heel, and again gold hardware on the side. They were just too fabulous to pass up, and they were $10, so I had to buy them because they needed to be bought by somebody, and only I would appreciate them. Now, do I know the brand? Absolutely not, but literally $9, well, $10. So they had to be bought by me because I needed these in my life. I don't know how I'm going to wear them, but I will find a way. That was everything at Goodwill. A pretty brightly coloured haul, but I am a very brightly coloured dresser for the most part, so it worked out pretty well for me. $10 boots, a bright highlighter yellow bag for $15. I mean, I really can't complain. It was a good thrift trip. I was very excited to find these. Well, to find most of it. I had so much in my cart, I had to be really smart about what I picked, and these were coming with me regardless. I would have fought someone off for these shoes. They're a little bit battered in the front, but we're going to paint them just to kind of take the collar off. I finally got one of these boots on. You do not want to know the lengths that I had to go to get it on. But this one does not want to go. I don't care how hard they are to get my foot into. They will be worn by me. Oh, I'm in. Oh my god. It is a miracle. Now, can I take these off? That is another question. A question not for today, but for future Phoebe, because I will wear them regardless. As you can see, they are fabulous. They are comfortable. They are orange. They are a concealed heel, which is kind of big in, I think these are like, this heel type is the Givenchy, I think, were the real original ones that had this style, and they had like a padlock on the side on the top, and I think that they came in like black, nude, beige, brown, but did they come in orange? No, they did not. And it's a wedge heel as well, which means that it's a little bit more comfortable on my feet when I walk, because there's a full platform underneath me rather than like a heel in the back that is separated in the middle. So I'm pretty happy with these. These are a funky boot. This is the top. You see what I mean by the Gwen Stefani, Avril Lavigne, Ashley Simpson pullover, pink, red, stripe. Can be open, can be zipped all the way up. A skirt, like so. It has this, like, if I drop, it moves. There was a hot pink one as well, but it was, I think it was more Shein quality, and I didn't want that for myself, so they go well together. They're fun.